So the Flock exhibition, it's about bringing together the students across the master's courses, and the students from those cohorts are in the middle of a module actually, so this is not the end unusually. So throughout the year they're building on their own experiences with their own project that they set themselves. They all come with a proposal, a proposition, a question, something they want to answer and interrogate through their practice. And this is research-led practice in art and design, so it's quite different, I suppose, from just sort of acquiring skills. It's not about skills acquisition, although a lot of students learn a lot of skills, but they're learning them very specifically to the niche of their inquiry. And that's what's sort of very different about a master's study, is that you're there to pursue very much your own inquiry.
So my work, I thematically look a lot at play, I look at theatre, and I really look at our relationship with reality and what it is that constitutes our experience of reality. I do that by using lots of childhood memories and things that remind us of our kind of collective experiences of play and fun and childhood and what it means to kind of be a person and perform and our existence in that way. So it's hugely changed my practice studying here. I feel so much more focused. I feel like I know who I am as an artist and have embedded my art practice with research. And I didn't think that was going to happen. I was kind of unsure about how those two things would work together. I feel like I've blossomed here.
My work is about everydayness. So I thought it would be a great experience to create something which involves my mother and my experiences with her, because I have some education in architecture and interior design, so that led me with drawing the spaces. So if you see this whole area, I created that experience of you are being in that space and you are collecting memories from everything, everywhere. The research that I was doing in the beginning was amazing, and it led me to this stage where I started understanding the subtleness of everyday and importance of everyday. And slowly in the output module we started putting things together, and the work was starting having its own life. It's the animation, the technical stuff and everything. So that was a big journey, because it's the first time I experimented with animation.
My work represents sort of cross-cultural experience and how that difference in culture and experience can affect a person's identity, sort of re-grasping or grasping for cultural memories that I don't know whether I have or not. A lot of research goes into the work for sure. Conceptual research, practical research. I did research on throwing and different throwing techniques, firing techniques, whether I should reduction or oxidation, raku, all of these things coming together. You come in and you can learn a lot, and you get taught a lot, but also they give you room and space to breathe and expand on your own. Sort of grasp in the dark, but they sort of give you a torch to lead you. It's very, very good.